Hello, what's up guys? So we're supposed to be doing a live video for this tier list that I'm gonna do, but since I don't have that strong internet, so what I'm gonna do is just record this one and then post it on my YouTube video so that you can guys watch me do a tier list for Naruto characters. Anyway, I'm supposed to be doing a live stream for this one, but yeah, this also does work, so this will be really fun. Also, I'm not gonna be editing this one because this is supposed to be a live stream. So in live stream, you're not editing you're not editing things. So whatever that is done gets posted to Facebook. So that's what I'm gonna do. This way, I'm also gonna be saving time editing my video. This one. But yeah, I hope that is still good. That you guys are um listening to my pauses and because I'm not really a native English speaker, so my English is not that good, but hopefully you can guys understand me when I do this understand me talk when I do this tier list. So and by the way, I saw this tier list and I just searched a Naruto tier list on Google and that this one appeared. So w- uh this is not my first Naruto tier list that I'm gonna do, since we have a lot of tier lists in the market or in the Google that you can find, and also there are a lot of characters in there, different type of characters. For example, having Fugaku or no Gaara in there, different forms of Gaara from Naruto to Naruto Shippuden, even to the I think some of the characters are also gonna be ranked on Boruto, but I don't know. I'm not gonna be including Boruto because I'm not really familiar with it. I just saw some few episodes of it, but in the manga I'm not really updated with it, and also I don't consider it canon if you're just gonna be factoring the Naruto series. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do today. And this one we have here in this tier list, the God tier, legit, decent, relevant ratio. As you can see right here, it's not really that so detailed. You don't have Kage tier list in here, low Kage, high Kage, demigod. You don't have that. So this is really basic. So that's why I've titled my YouTube content as basic Naruto characters tier list. So this will be really quick, since yeah, as you can see in my computer right here, it's already 10:26 p.m. here, and that I also have work to do 7 a.m. tomorrow. And yeah, so let's do it. We start with the character of so as we're gonna be basing it on the appearance of the characters. So since the fourth Raikage right here is shown like how he looked in the fourth in the Shippuden, so I think I'm gonna be doing putting him on the fourth grade Shinobi arc, so that's the strongest form, I guess. So is he a god tier, a legit, a decent character, irrelevant, or trash? Okay, so this is not really a power scaling. This is so I just learned this one. This is not really a power scaling tier list. So this is just ranking or putting them on the tiers of how good their characters are as a character. Not really. This is not really a. This is not really a power ranking. So yeah, this is. I made a mistake right here, but this also works since I'll be doing another Naruto tier list. So I'll be doing the. So I might do the power ranking or the power scaling kind of tier list in the next Naruto tier list that I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna be studying first the Google website that I opened. So yeah, apologies for this one, guys, but I this really also works. So let's just do it. Uh, a fourth Raikage, I think he's he's a really arrogant character for me. So this will be my personal observation or opinion about the character. So I'm gonna put him in. Oh my! I'm gonna put him in Decent or legit? I'm gonna put him in. Okay, okay. I'm gonna put him in legit, not really. Okay, I'm gonna put him in decent, not irrelevant, because he's the fourth Raikage and also trained or did a lot of work or mentorship to his brother, who's a very big part for Naruto's growth, which is Killer B. So yeah, I'm gonna put him there. Anko is really relevant in the first part of the series. She is a student of Orochimaru, so the potential is really right there. She might be. Oh, but what happened to the Shippuden is that she got trashed by Kabuto, as I remembered. So I'm gonna put her in the relevant tier since that's what happened to her. So she didn't even play a big part, or not really any part in the fourth grade Shinobi arc, the last arc of the Naruto Shippuden. But yeah, this one is Asuma. Okay, Asuma is really legit, not in God tier. But yeah, I'm gonna put him on legit now, also decent, because his arc when he died, oh my goodness, what happened when he died? That was the first, not really the first, but in the Shippuden, that was r- I think the first tragic event that happened in the Shippuden where it made or it resulted to a lot of growth for his students, which is Shikamaru, the trio, Shoji and Ino. The growth that happened because of him losing to or dying in the hands of the Akatsuki members. That's really so heartfelt, and it really played a crucial role for the development of the one of the most important characters in the show. So I'm gonna put him in legit. He's also a good character. His personality is really awesome as the son of the third Raikage. Anyway, let's move on to his student, which is Choji. So yeah, that's how you pronounce his name. Choji. I'm gonna put Choji in. Okay, he might be decent or legit. Okay, I'm gonna put Choji on decent because he has that really great potential, especially in the part one of the series, where he had that ability to also defeated Jirobu, which is a really good fit for a 13 or 12-year-old like him in the first part of the series. But what happened in the Naruto Shippuden is that he didn't get utilized much. Okay, excuse me. Aside maybe from getting bigger to oppose the Gedomazu, but yeah, so that's why I put him on decent because he didn't really play a big part in the uh important important parts of the series. So yeah, and this one, oh my, this one right here is Danzo. Danzo played a really good or big part in the show. His presence alone made the show really more spicy and more thrilling because of his sense of justice, and also yeah, his plans for the village, what he is able to do for his goals and for his kind of different appreciation or love for the village. So because of that, because of his kind of wicked justice justice perspective, so he really played a big part in the show. What he did caused a lot of bad things, or uh, played a really serious event for the show, and especially for Sasuke. What he did for Sasuke and for Itachi caused their lives to become so miserable that they separated, and also for their parents to die. Oh my, that's a really big part of the show. So okay, since Danzo played a really good part in the show, what his death in the hands of Sasuke was, for me, I think, disappointing. He I think Danzo deserves more than that, just to die in hands of a kid who just developed his Sharingan, or the true abilities of his Sharingan, the Mangekyo Sharingan. So yeah, that's maybe a bit uh, fair for Sasuke to do that, but yeah, that for me personally, that is disappointing. But Danzo's character is really important in the show, so he is on the god tier, and I sure do believe that you guys also agree with me, right? We have right here Deidara. Deidara is a really popular member of the Akatsuki group. So since Deidara is a very popular character, that automatically puts him on a very important character, because if you are gonna be remembered by the fans, if just one look at him, just one look at his face, you can tell that yeah, that's Deidara from the Naruto series, right? The one who has that um, the one who has mouths and tongues on both of his arms. That's a really cool design for Deidara that makes him super unique as an anime character, and also his personality is really awesome and so fitting for a villain of the show. So uh Deidara is on the legit tier. Uh legit tier. Legit legit tier. Yeah. So, and also if we're gonna be is he above Azuma? Asuma? Yeah, he's above Asuma. Oh no, wait. Yeah, he's above Asuma. His fight against Sasuke really uh, is that right there, and also his sacrifice, his appreciation for his technique, which he calls an art. That's really awesome. And yeah, he's more important for Asuma for me. Fugaku right here, Fugaku. Fugaku in the show played a big role as the captain of the, what you call that, Konoha Shinobi police force. He's the leader and also the father of one of the protagonists, Sasuke, and also Itachi. He's the father, but he didn't have that much of screen time. He died in the start of the show, so we can just see him on the flashbacks. But he played a big role for the growth of Sasuke and Itachi, and but he died super early. Not even the show didn't even start, and he's already dead. So in the main plot, he didn't play a big part in the show. He also didn't. Also, he was said to be the candidate facing against Minato in the position of the fourth Raikage, who was also called the Wicked Eye Fugaku, and was said to be on par with the fourth Hokage. But I don't think that is really true, since he didn't get the position, and I also think that he didn't have that super interesting character. He's, I think, boring, but yeah. So I'm gonna put him in. He's not irrelevant because uh okay. I'm gonna put him in irrelevant because as the as a member or as a holder of a Mangekyo Sharingan, you can control. You have the power to control the nine tails, and you didn't help the fourth Hokage Minato control the nine tails when it attacked the village. So yeah, okay, we have here Gara. This is his younger self, but yeah, we'll be just ranking them based on their whole personality in the show, whole character in the show. So Gaara is the Kazekage, and in the first part of the show, he is a very important character for the growth of our or of our main character, who's Naruto. He is also a Jinchuriki, which gives him a contrast or similarity to our main character, and he also what he experienced and in the start of the Shippuden, he died in the arms of the Akatsuki. So his struggles and experience mimics what Naruto would be experiencing if he didn't if he is not careful enough against those criminals. Anyway, he's a big part of the show, so I'm gonna put him on the legit. Yeah, he's on top of legit for now. I can't put him on god tier because I think god tier characters are those people who really played the biggest part of the show. That without them, without these characters on the god tier, the show wouldn't be the same. The show wouldn't. Let's say that if you're in the god tier and you are missing in the show, I think what happens to the show is that it won't be considered part of the big three. That's how I think important god tiers are. And the legit tier, uh, we have characters that take them off of if you take them off the show, I think the show still runs and kind of relevant, but yeah, it will still be included in the big three, but it will have some serious. You're gonna be the last of the big three, I guess, if some of these characters are not on the show. So, yeah, I think that's how it goes. And we have here Hako, a very important character in the first part of the show. What his story revealed to our protagonist on the first part of the show showed a really big moment for the development of our main characters and the realizations about the Shinobi world. So, Kako, Hako. By the way, Kako is the name of my dog. So, I should have named my dog Hako. I forgot about this one, but yeah, Kako is close enough for Hako, so that's really cute. Still, anyway, we have Hako gonna be put. I'm gonna be putting Hako. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna be putting Hako on the. Okay, I'm gonna be putting Hako on legit tier. I think he is more than Deidara. Okay, let's go for Hashirama. Hashirama. I really don't personally, I really don't the character. I really don't like the character of Hashirama that much because are that my favorite character, one of my favorite character of all the animes, Minato no Mikaze, and yeah, let's talk about Minato on the later part of the show of this tier list. Anyway, Hashirama just suddenly jumped to become the strongest Hokage ever. So you know where I'm coming from. Where I'm coming from, right? He just jumped super quick, especially when the Naruto Shippuden started. And his cells, I don't like the idea of his cells. With just one cell or having his cell, you will be super powerful. And also, I don't like the idea of. I really dislike the idea of reincarnations, and he is a reincarnate of a god. I don't really like that. Anyway, Hashirama played a big role in the show. He's the first Hokage for a reason, and and the best friend of I think the main main antagonist of the show. So he might be on god tier. He might be on god tier because of his role, and without him, I don't know what's gonna happen to the show. But I don't think that he's that kind of he's that important. He we With his character, we just have an older dead version of Naruto. But yeah, who who uh who founded the village, but with him gone, I don't think the show wouldn't be part of Big Three anymore. So I'm gonna put him here in this. Yeah, I may really dislike him. So if it's obvious, I'm trying my best here to not get so uh, biased against my favorite characters. Anyway, we have Hidan, one of the most popular characters on the show. Yeah, I really like this character, but with him dead, forgot. He's the one who killed Asuma together with Kakuzo. So, is his character important? He's the first immortal shown in the series, a legit immortal, and his crazy attitude is really interesting. But is he a legit type of character? Not really. I'm gonna be putting him on decent. So we still have a lot of characters to be put on this tier list. So yeah, this is really tiring. Anyway, let's make it quicker. We have here Hinata. Hinata, I'm gonna be putting Hinata in. So for this for most of these characters, guys, I hope you understand me. I'm not I will start to lessen my explanations why I put a certain character in this tier, since obviously you guys will understand and know, maybe unconsciously or no, unconsciously is not the right word. Anyway, but you will understand why did I put the character right there, right? If I lessen my explanation. So Hinata, because guys, I have work to do tomorrow. I am working 10 hours a day, and our work starts at 7 a.m. and I really hate it if my sleep is lacking. And yeah, this is kind of a stressful day for me, so I need to rest before 11:30. So we'll be doing it quick, guys. Hope you understand my situation, and just enjoy my video still. Anyway, irrelevant. No, Hinata is not relevant. He's a big part of the show, especially for Naruto. But yeah, he's on the legit territory. Anyway, uh, let's move on. Third Hokage. Oh my god, this is one of the most hated character in the show because of what he did to young Naruto. Uh, he's I think I saw a video. I forgot the YouTuber who did that video. Is that Swagkage who did a video defend Sarutobi? I forgot, or maybe six. But yeah, personally, I didn't really like what he did to Naruto, but he's a legit character. He's, I guess, more than Hinata. Yeah, he's more than this one. He's more than Haku, right? Yeah, he's more than Haku because he didn't show in the first part how he took care of Naruto, but he's a big part in the he has a really big role in the first part of the series as the Hokage. He oversees especially in the first part of the show, he's the one who's giving missions to the characters. So yeah, in the first part of the show, on the first part of the show, he was portrayed as a really important character, as a president-like type of image in the whole show. So even us as viewers, we kind of, I know you agree with this, we kind of respect Sarutobi in some regards, even if we are not really in the actual story. Anyway, we have Ino. Ino is, I'm gonna be putting Ino in decent, since okay, Ino is one of my favorite waifu in all anime, but her character is honestly not that important in the show. She's just the rival for Sakura. Okay, let's go here for the so-called, or I guess the second, not really, third father. Not really, I'm gonna be putting him as the fourth father of Naruto, our main character. So we have the first father. Okay, the first father figure for Naruto is obviously Jiraiya, not Minato. Minato is just the biological father, but he died before Minato or Naruto show even started. So, but yeah, okay. Okay, I think he is the second father figure of yeah, third, because we have Kakashi in there. So yeah, he's the third father figure of Naruto for me. But he's really important in the show. His advices and his presence alone makes, especially in the first episodes of the show, his presence alone makes uh he's one of the reason why Naruto didn't become a villain. So that's how important he is. Is he a god tier character? Not really. He's just on the legit tier. I think he is more than Haku for me. More than Haku. Yeah, he's more than Sarutobi. Itachi. Okay, Itachi is on the god tier. He's on the god tier. His character, his charisma, his aura farming tactics, his abilities. That's just how cool he is. He's already on the god tier. His sacrifice for the village, what he did, kill his clan members, except his brother, just to save the Shinobi world, what he did in the fourth great Shinobi war, even if he's already a reincarnated being, he still did a very big important part in that fourth great Shinobi war. So he influenced Sasuke a lot. That's his character alone made Sasuke that way. So yeah, he is more than is he more than Danzo? By virtue of goodness or righteousness, I think I'm gonna be putting Itachi more than I forgot his name. Hanzo? Yeah, he's more than him. I forgot his name. That's how short is my memory, guys. He's more than him, of course, since what he did oppose this. He followed this guy's order. He followed these guys' orders, but he threatened this one. He threatened this guy before he left the village. That's a really cool thing or moment right there. We also have here Kabuto. Kabuto is on the legit character. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting Kabuto on the legit tier since his evolution in the last part of the show as just a secretary kind of, or a sidekick of Orochimaru, he became one of the main villain, reviving all those crazy strong zombies. And his as a villain, his presence made the fourth great Shinobi War more interesting. We have Kakashi on the god tier, the teacher of Naruto, and yeah, that's not it really doesn't need that much explanation. Kakashi is him, but I don't think he's more than Itachi, what Itachi did in the show. But they're close. This is really interchangeable right here. But yeah, Kakashi is one of the main character, but Itachi's sacrifice and his power and his cool aura stuff is really awesome. So yeah, Itachi is a better character than Kakashi for sure. So they are in the god tier, but they are close. This one, Kakuzo. Okay, this is where I got my dog's name, Kakuzo. Anyway, Kakuzo is gonna be on the legit tier. Of course, he's on the legit tier, but uh, I think he's more than Hinata, but not more than Asuma, since Asuma's death really played a big part. Also, in Naruto learned a lot of things from Asuma, especially his nature control. So yeah, Hidan is important for the growth of Naruto as well, but not that important compared to not that important compared to Asuma. We have here Kankuro on trash. Just kidding. He's irrelevant. Kankuro is irrelevant. He's the brother of Gara, but he died against Sasori. And his development later in the show, I don't really like it that much. We have here Kiba. Kiba is a fun character, but he's just a decent type of character. He's a fun character contrasting our main character Naruto also wanting to become a Hokage someday, but he's a good friend to Naruto. But yeah, I'm not gonna put him above my waifu right here. So Killer B, Killer B is on the god tier. Oh no, wait. Killer B is on the this legit tier. I don't think his disappearance in the show will uh, disqualify the show on the big three. But he's important character. He's an important character teaching Naruto the how to control the QB. But he's not important, more important than Gaara for me. But they're close. We have here also Kisame, uh, one of the best character for sure. I'm gonna put him above. I'm gonna put him above Dader. We have a lot of members or characters here in the legit group or tier, right? So I really like most of Naruto characters. They're important, but yeah, that's why we have a lot of legit characters here. But this one right here in the god tier are those who are really special. So we're close, guys. We're close. I apologize if I am looking forward to end this one, but yeah, I'm really having fun with it. It's just that my time is really super restricted. Anyway, we have Conan, one of my waifu too, but she is important, but is she a legit type character? I really like her character, and also, she is also a member of that three, Yato, Nagato. So she's important, but is she more important than Kakuzo and Hinata? I think she's more important than Hinata. Not really. Not really, guys. So she is below Hinata, but she's on the legit tier. Okay, we have Kurenai. Just pure trash. They are right here. The Genjutsu rivals. Genjutsu rivals right here. Itachi and Kurenai. Okay, we have Madara on the god tier. But Madara is... Okay, Madara is they are close. They are close. Madara is the main antagonist of the show. I'm not considering Kaguya as the main antagonist because what Madara sacrificed for his goals and his plan, all of his desires, he made it to the point that he became a Sage of Six Path level character that's super strong. But he was almost at his goals. He almost finished his goals. And yeah, what he did in the show, if he's not on the show, no Naruto for you. We have also here a trash character, one of my waifu. These ones are my waifus, guys, but their characters are just purely trash. This one also, guy, is in the god tier. Guy is in the god tier for sure, but he's not he's not more than Kanzo for me. Yeah, we have Minato. Okay. So I'm gonna try my best here to not become super biased. Uh this is a character, putting a character in the tier list. How important are they in the show, right? Not a power level. So I should be not offended with this one. Minato is the fourth Hokage, the father of the main protagonist, and he is also what is Naruto's goals to become Hokage. And his appearance in the show, goosebumps all over my body whenever he appeared in the flashbacks, and whenever someone talks about Minato and how great he is. His powers is really awesome. He's more powerful than than Itachi for sure. I guess top 10 or top 5 even without excluding Six Path's character. Excluding Six Path's character. He's that strong. But is he important? Yeah, he is important. He is really important. But I think he is more than Guy, not more than Hanzo, because Hanzo's character really played a big role in the show. What Minato did, as before he died, he sealed the nine tails in his son. So that's how Naruto became Naruto. Without him sealing the nine tails, Naruto wouldn't have that curse and power, curse slash power with him. So that's how important Minato is. Also, but he's not more than what these guys have done in the show, for sure. Yeah. Okay, so enough Minato for today. Enough Minato for me. Uh, at least, guys, right? You know that I'm not putting Minato in the top of the god tier, right? So that's showing that I'm not really a biased YouTuber for you guys. Excuse me. Anyway, we have also here this one, Nagato. Oh, Nagato. Nagato is the main antagonist before Madara appeared and Obito appeared. So is he important to me? This is no question, guys. Nagato is on the god tier. Without him, the show wouldn't exist like that. The show wouldn't matter like that. Okay, Nagato is in the god tier, but is he more than Minato? His character. Okay, he's below Guy, but he's the god tier. Okay, Naruto. Naruto is the protagonist. That's no question. There's no question there. Okay, we have here also this one who died against a stick, but his character, especially in the first part of the show, showed why he's super important, especially for the development and character development of our main protagonist. So yeah, I'm gonna be putting Neji right there. Obito, the Naruto of the previous generation, a student of Minato and the best friend of Kakashi before he died, presumably. Anyway, he is super important. He is super important. More important than Nagato? Yes. Is he more important than in the show context, right? Is he more important than Guy? Yes. Is he more important than Minato? Of course. I'm not really that kind of bias. Is he more important than Hanzo? Yep. Super. Is he more important than Madara? Yep. But is he more important than Kakashi? No. So he's right there, top four god tier character. We also have here, this one is also on the legit tier. I'm gonna be putting Onuke below Kabuto, I guess. No. Unuke is below. Okay, He's below Hidan. He's below Hidan for sure. He's below Hidan. I guess that's fair. He's on the legit tier. Okay, we have here also another member of a god tier character. Of course, he's a god tier character, but where he stands in the god tier, I think he is more important than. Okay, he's more important than Hanzo. Oh yeah, I think this is fair. You see right there, my favorite character Minato, not really the top character in the show. This is really cool. I guess you agree with me, right, guys? This one, also a member of a god tier, but I guess he's on the bottom. No, he's more than this one for sure. He's more than his teacher for sure. Sai is on the legit tier. Okay, we're gonna be putting Sai above. His story is cool. The drama of his story and this from becoming a robot type character, just following the orders of Danzo. Okay, just following the orders of Danzo without any question to becoming more human as the show progressed. It's really cool. So I'm gonna be putting him above Deidara but below Kisame. Sakura is on the trash, the most trashiest character. Just kidding. Anyway, I'm not a Sakura hater. She is also one of my waifu. She is on the legit, not really. She is on the god tier. She's on the god tier. Without her, the show wouldn't run that way. But her personality, I guess she is one of Naruto's best friend, but Naruto's crush too. So she's on the lowest part of the god tier. So we have right here the member of the original member of the Team 7 on the god tier. A lot of members right there. Sasure's story is really cool, and tears of being shown peak storytelling when no, really, I didn't cry, but yeah, that's how good his character is. He's on the legit for sure. He's on the legit for sure. I'm gonna be putting him above. I'm gonna be putting him above Conan. Anyway, we have here two. Let's move on to one of member of the god tier. Of course, we have Sasuke. Sasuke's story and also a character is cool. Is the best friend or the arch enemy of our main character. He's also really important in the Boruto show. But yeah, where he stands on the god tier, not that low, but definitely more than Sakura, definitely more than Nagato, definitely more than Minato. This one, he stays right here, but he's not more than these ones, right? He's not more than these characters. Cause Sasuke in the whole Naruto series is kind of a douchebag. So yeah, but he's a really important member of our character in the show. So I'm gonna put him above. I'm gonna put him above Madara, but below Obito. That's fair, right, guys? We also have, okay, Shikamaru is on the god tier. Shikamaru automatically on the god tier. Best friend of Naruto, Naruto's advisor, without even considering the Boruto, right? He's already Naruto's advisor. He's genius. He was written as a genius character, and that really got implemented beautifully when all over the show. So yeah, he killed Hidan. He developed his character because of his teacher's death. But yeah, he's not more than Sakura, because Sakura is really a really popular character. But they're close. They're close. We also have Shino on the legit character. This one I'm gonna be putting Shino on the decent character. Okay, Shino is in the legit character below Kakuzo for sure. We also have Shishui. Shishui is not irrelevant, but he has that power that is still really crucial in the end of the show, even if he is already dead. The best friend of Itachi, also a member of the Uchiha clan, and his presence made Itachi that way. So he played a big role in the development of the show. But he's a decent level character for me below Hashirama. Anyway, we have here, I think Timari is relevant. The brothers and sisters right here are relevant. Trash. Of course, trash. Okay, we have another legit, the top of the legit character for sure. Tobirama played a big role, especially his views about the Uchiha, developing the academy system. He's a really big part of the, okay, but this is really not fair for Shurama, because Shurama is also the founder of the village. I'm gonna put Hashirama on the legit tier. Just to be fair to him. But yeah, I'm gonna be putting Hashirama here above Shino, below Kakuzo. I just really like the character of Tobirama. His views and his opinions about certain characters and certain clans, that's really awesome, and he affected a lot on the progression of the show because of what he did before he died, and his sacrifice when his students are with him facing against the 20 S class level characters, along with Ginkaku Kinkako. So that's really awesome. He also invented the jutsu which my favorite character used. The shadow clone and also the, yeah, especially the flying Raijin. That's really super important ability in the show. We also have one of god tier. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting her on the god tier. I think the lowest for now. Yeah, the lowest. Because I think Shikamaru is more important than Sakura. But Sakura, not Sakura, Tsunade. But Tsunade is a really important character in the show. Yeah, we have Yamato on the legit. I'm gonna be putting Yamato on the below Gara. No, below Neji. Below Neji. Yamato is below Neji. Not really. Below. Okay, I apologize, guys. He is below this one. No. No, what happened? What happened here? Yeah. This is how it goes. This is fair, right? Okay, we have another. I'm gonna be putting him in the legit. The bottom of the legit. He's not really fair to put him the god tier. His character and his story is just that kind of awesome. That super dramatic story for Zabuza. Okay. Okay, trash. Not really. Okay, I'm gonna put him in trash. I really don't like his character, but he played a big role in the show, especially in the end. But I don't think that's just, I think, really ass pull in the end of the show that Zetsu became so important that way. So yeah, he's on the trash. We have another god tier character. God tier character. Jiraiya. Anyway, just kidding. He's not more than He's not more than Naruto, but he is on the top 5 for sure. Top 5 for sure. Is he more than Kakashi? Yeah, I'm gonna put him more than Kakashi. Is he more than Itachi though? Is he more than Itachi though? Not really. Yeah. So this is it. This is my final list. This is how my list looks, right, guys? We have here Naruto on the top of the verse. The god tier of all the character in the show. Is the most important character. Without him, no Naruto. He's Naruto for sure. Anyway, the most trash character is Zetsu. I don't really like his character. Not irrelevant because he played a big role in the show, but he is trash for me. And my favorite character is on the god tier, but not really that high. He's just 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Top 10. But yeah, I know you agree with me. I know, not that boastful or arrogant, but I know that you guys agree on some of my list here. The ones that I put is, I know you guys also like them that way, that they deserve to be in this tier. Anyway, it's already 11:11, and I know you guys understand my situation. I don't have that much time, but I like doing this kind of videos, so I hope that you support my YouTube channel so that I can make these videos and put time for this one, so that yeah, you can also enjoy these videos with me. So in this video, I'm not gonna be editing this one, just post this like how live videos goes. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you like and subscribe my page, ring your notification bell, and see you again in the next video, guys. Thank you.